Hi, I'm Anita, and today we're back in Twisted Wonderland. So there's a couple of really fun things going on in the game right now, but first, so they released more story with this event, and I'm sorry if I'm hoarse. I went through the whole story to make sure I unlocked everything, to make sure I cover everything in this before I released this. So sorry if I'm hoarse. I was laughing so hard. This event is so fun and so funny. So right here where I'm tapping, down here in the corner, this is the next round of stamp missions that you will want to complete if you want the stuff. Especially you will want the paint. Trust me, if you want the stuff, the exclusive furniture in the guest room, if you want that, you will want to especially collect the paint and the gems. I always get the gems, and I try to always get like the keys, and for this event, beads. I go for those first. So you will want to be checking this and marking this off if you need the gems and keys. I know, I always do. So the guest room, they did actually, if my tablet will load. So they actually released some items. I'm trying to find them. Oh, too, it seems like a return of Stitch's stuff. So I don't have any, you can't earn any paint from Stitch's event with this, but if you have leftover paint, you can, it looks like you can make some of the, if you have the paint from Stitch's event, you can also make some of those, it seems like. But they did release some new things in the furniture event for this event, for the cloud calling on the Savanna. Can you hear how tired my voice is? Oh, I was laughing so hard. It was so fun. So this is what I could find that's new. And this, I think they released at the beginning. Oh, this is for Stitch. But because I have leftover paint from Stitch, you can't earn it, but if it's left over, I could make more of this if I wanted. And then there's the really cool rug. I think the rug is so cool, but I think lions are really cool. I think animals are really cool. If you aren't new to this channel, you know I'm totally a sap for animals. See right here, there's some of the Stitch stuff is back. So if you have leftover paints, you could totally get those if you missed out the first time. And then here's another, that is so dang cool. I'm gonna have to make that. And here are some new furniture pieces, I guess we'll call them, for the guest room. So you will want to get in on that if you have your heart set on getting all the furniture for this event. You will get some paint from the stamps missions, but also from this section here. Any character that has the Liongarb, you see right here, it's really tiny, but if you click right there, I'm trying to tap it but not click on it, this is where you can get paint for this event and earn paint to get the exclusive furniture for this event here. Just a reminder, in case it wasn't clear in my ultimate guide. All right, here's what everyone's been waiting for. Guess who's out? Lilia. So Lilia, Lilia Liongarb is out. So I decided to cover him because he's an SR, and it will be much more of a grind to get him than it is Vil. Whoops. Wait, Lilia, come back. I need to show everyone your cool outfit because it is so dang cool. So for Lilia, you have to clear the whole entire story of Why can't I say that today? Cloud calling on the Savanna. So book 3, they call them books. See right here? So it's out. So, but I think book 4 and 5 don't come, I'm pretty sure book 4 and 5 do not come out until the 26th, I'm pretty sure. I'll cover it. I'm planning on announcing it. Okay, sorry. No, I thought it was July 26th. It is not. It's July 21st. July 21st. I think we can't groovify any of the cards until it is like July 26th or July 27th. So you can't groovify any of your cards, but the whole story will be released on July 21st. So I'm glad I got that right, especially I'm so glad I double checked that, especially because I'm telling everyone about this. So to get Lilia, you'll need to clear the whole story. I'll show you where to click so you can see for yourself if you need to look. I'm tapping down here. It trades off it trades off from Vil to Lilia. So down here, I can click on him, and so I have to clear the whole entire story. When you clear the story, you can't just clear the story and get him. You also have to earn, see right here where I'm tapping, you also have to earn 720 blended drinks to get Lilia permanently in your roster. And then, too, it will be somewhat of a grind. So here's what's really awesome about this event you'll want to take advantage of, especially if it's like a favorite character. See right here, I'm trying to tap and show you without clicking on the card, these arrows up here. So during this event, you will get a boost, I'll show you, right here in the card level. So if I'll just show you because I have to do it anyway I have to do it anyway for the stamp mission. So if I use this, I will get a boost. I won't have to use as much blooming honey right here to level him up. And you'll want to level him up anyway. I'm pretty sure, yeah. See right there? It was fast, so you might have to rewind and watch it again. You won't have to use as much blooming honey to level him up. 2, I wouldn't worry about, unless it tells you in the stamp missions and I don't remember, I wouldn't worry working on the vignette level because you can't groovify them and the stories won't release until the end of the event. I would only level it up if they ask you to do that in the stamps mission. Just so a side note, anything that or any items like these, like the card levels and the secret snack, or the blooming honey and the secret snacks, there we go. If you use them on the card, but you don't have the card, if you don't get the card in your roster, you will lose those items. For me, I'm pretty sure I've said before, it's worth it to me because I feel like it's, I'm basically not paying real life money for keys and gems. For me too, I know for sure I'm going to clear the story and I'm going to get enough blended drinks. So, especially because I want quite a few items, at least from the shop with this event. I actually have an items guide on this game. If you'd like to check it out, I will try to link it at the end of this video. Just so you're warned, you will lose them with the card. You will lose them if you use them on the card if you didn't do what you needed to do to get it in your personal roster. So my other piece of advice for you is, so this is for Vil and Lilia. See this item right here? I'll go back and show you. I'm trying to tap and not click on it. I'm clicking on it right now. This is probably annoying, sorry. Oops. Sorry, Sam. I was talking to my friends. I don't need your help right now. Well, actually, maybe I will. So. There we go. Sam's such a good salesman, isn't he? I'm going to buy it. I'm just going to buy it. This item here, you cannot groovify Vil, Liongarb, or Lilia, Liongarb without this item here. So if I were you, that's usually one of the first things, if not the first thing I buy. Sometimes it's this because I want to be festive for this channel, so I'll use it or I'll buy it first. But I would suggest, I'm probably going to buy this now. I would suggest buying these as soon as you possibly can, because once the event is over, this item is not available and you will not be able, even though you can't unlock the stories or groovify them until the event's over. If you do not have that item, you cannot groovify them. So you will want to get that item as soon as you can. All right, one last thing. So thank goodness, in a lot of ways, I find this, at least I found this a little bit easier than the Stitch event. Loved the Stitch event though. It was nice to have a challenge, but this is nice to have a break from the challenge. See? Or so you can only level up Vil Liongarb and Lilia Liongarb with the mixed drinks, blended drinks. What do they call them? I think they call them blended drinks. We'll go with blended drinks. Hopefully I'm right. You can only level up their spell level with the blended drinks during this event. Once this event is over, you cannot level up their spell level when the event is over. So what I do, a trick I do, see right here, it says I will unlock some things if I get this to level 5 on both too. Sweet. So if I were you, what I would do, and you'll probably end up needing to do this in the stamp missions. Yeah, stamp missions. I almost said it wrong. Anyway, so you'll probably need to do this to clear the stamp missions anyway. What I do is I get the spell levels, both of them, to level 5, so I can at least use the card when the event is over. And if I have time and resources afterwards, then I will level them up all the way, but at least they're both to 5, and I've unlocked what level 5 does with the spell, so I can at least use the card when the event is over. And I've gotten really far on using event cards. I probably did, so if you haven't checked it out, you'll totally want to check it out. I did an SR card challenge on all the overblot bosses in the game, so if you want to go see that, you ought to check it out. So I've gotten far on event cards in this game. So, but if I were you, if you have your heart set and this is like a favorite character of yours, I would at least level them up to level 5 so that you can use the card afterwards. All right, thanks so much for joining me today. So if you like this, please like and subscribe and share with a friend. I try to cover as much Twisted Wonderland anything that I possibly can. I'm gonna try really hard to cover way more than I have in the past. So if you love Twisted Wonderland as much as I do, and if you know a friend who loves Twisted Wonderland as much as we love Twisted Wonderland, please share, especially if they're new to the game. I feel like this would help a new player a lot. I also play other really fun games on my channel, so check them out. And if you love this one, you'll love the next one on screen. See you over there.